got a frantic call from a young man who just bought a house. He has 2 young children, and they're seeing spiders everywhere, and they're concerned, could they be brown recluse? So, and I understand their sense of urgency, so we're getting out there right now, going to see what the problem is, and whatever it is, we're going to ease his mind, and we're going to take care of it.
Oh man, that was fast. I'm glad you're here. Come on in.
My name is Dan Sagito. My company is ASAP, All Seasons, All Pests. I've been doing this for just about 30 years and love it, and it's a challenge every single day because we do all kinds of different kinds of pest control, not only insects but wildlife removal, exclusion, things like that.
These are spider eggs. Each one of them holds about 50 little baby spiders. And when they got a lot of food to eat, which is other insects, they start laying these eggs. Wow.
We diagnose each individual problem, which lets us know what needs to be done, what type of program, if any, you need, what type of procedure we need to do, and whatever we find there, whether it be termites, mosquitoes, or wildlife issues, we can take care of all of them.
My name's Matt Ketchum. I'm co-owner of All Seasons, All Pests.
And your last name is Ketchum.
That is correct. Some people in this business think, or some of my customers think my last name is made up for this business. It is not, I can assure you that. However, you have the right man on the job. I'll catch them if you got them.
A lot of times when we get calls, it's for basic pest control. When I mean basic, it's like ants, spiders, crickets, things like this. But then we also get the call for the nuisance wildlife that needs to be humanely removed. And then we do exclusion so they can't get back in. We do mosquito control programs, which are extremely effective. We do bed bug removal, which nobody wants to have, but if you do, we can definitely take care of them. We even do skunk, bat, and snake removal. The main thing is to listen to the customer and find out what they want. What are they looking for?
Our customer service philosophy is pretty simple. I mean, I think in the business world of service industry, there's 2 things that need to happen. Do what you say you're going to do and show up when you say you're going to show up.
Sometimes people ask me, do you ever bring your work home with you? And to my wife's dismay, I sometimes do. I have brought giant wolf spiders home and snakes home and kept them as pets. In fact, I have a specimen here. This isn't the actual snake, but a snake skin. That is kind of an interesting story. One of my long-term clients calls me and says, Dan, I have a python. You got to get over here. You got to get over here now. And I put him a little bit at ease and say, well, we don't have pythons in Missouri, but I bet you it is a large snake, and I'll be over there in about 30 minutes. Don't go near it. Just keep an eye on it. I'm going to grab the snake. I'm going to throw him out in the middle of the yard so I can get a good handle on it, and I don't think you'll want to be here. Big guy. I don't think I've ever seen a big guy move that fast. But anyway, got the snake out, put it in a bag, and brought it home. Kept it as a pet so my 9-year-old daughter could see how snakes live and eat and everything else. Didn't tell my wife, but she did find it. And I did hear the scream, and she has put up with this for almost 30 years. But after keeping the snake for a while, we let it go in back of my house in the woods. My wife doesn't know that part. And we'll probably never see it. It'll be content to live in the woods. It has all its prey there. So yes, I do bring my work home sometimes with me. Can't help it.
We service the greater St. Louis area, approximately a 50-mile radius around the St. Louis area, anywhere from a single apartment building to a condominium complex, office complex, industrial, residential, all those types of settings, from moles to termite to pest control, rodent control. If you got them, we'll get them. Probably one of the craziest things I've ever seen is showing up to a church, a call for bats. They had bats in the belfry. I could not believe the amount of droppings I seen in this attic. Some areas were more than 10 foot high of bat guano in this attic. So I could not believe how this roof was holding up all this weight. I can't believe that it didn't fall down on Sunday. It was amazing. We were able to get the bats out of the belfry, out of the church. and then from there put together a plan to remove all the guano and re-insulate the attic.
So that's what you call holy shit.
That would be holy shit.
To be on top of this is to constantly learn and have safer, least toxic ways to the environment and to your home on how to treat for common pests. Now we can treat daycare facilities, medical facilities, and even homes where people have severe asthma and they can't leave the house. Because of that, this industry is constantly changing, which always makes it challenging to me, and I'm glad I'm in it, and I love my job.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you entrusting us to do your service.
Thank you.
Thank you.